Hello everyone, this is Ted with OAXRAY, and today we're doing day 4 of the OAXRAY 100-day challenge. Pardon me for the interruption of today's video, but we have a special offer at OAXRAY. It's $100 for 100 days of use of OAXRAY. So you can follow along with us on OAXRAY.com/100 days. You get a $100 for 100 days. It's normally $100 for 30 days, but we want you to follow along with the 100-day journey and make some money using OAXRAY. That's OAXRAY.com/100 DAYS. Thank you. Okay, day 4 of the 100-day challenge. We're going to get started here on Walmart.com. Again, this time I typed in Lego. Nah, I'm going to type in something else. Dominic, what do you want to type in? What's a good toy you're talking about?
A good toy? A good toy is probably like a Poppet.
Poppet. Let's see.
Because they're really popular. Like half the people in my school use them.
Okay. That's all we need. Thank you very much. Let's see if there's anything in the Poppet category. I have no idea because sometimes these things are specific to like a specific company. But while I'm there, let's see if anything pops up. I don't know. I'm going to go back to Walmart.com over here. And I'm going to type in Lego, which is a more known category to me. I don't know Poppets very well. But my son, he's 8. He knows all this stuff. So I asked him about a Poppet. Okay, we're getting some items up here. Oh, looks like this second. Oh, a lot of this stuff is following me around. So you might notice that sometimes products follow you. Why? Because when you look at the Walmart website, right? Sometimes they'll have advertisements or they'll have this stuff you may like. So what happens is OAXRAY, when they scan a page, it picks some of that stuff up. We pick up everything on the page. So if there's something down here, we might pick it up at the bottom. So you might say, well, I scanned 5 different pages, but I still see this item. It's getting annoying because it keeps following me. It's because literally on the on the Walmart website, it's following you. That's how some of these followers and trackers and things work. So just to explain that to you really quickly, let's see. Now, one thing you may have noticed is that everything doesn't show up. Only the green stuff shows up. Why? Because I have a few settings here. So I have a 1 here. This means I want a sales rank of at least 1. I have a 250 here. That's 250,000. Might be 2.5 million. And here we have our ROI set to at least 1%. And we have a minimum net profit. So what this automatically does is it filters. So if I click this, it'll show more items because I'm looking for the merchant fulfilled pricing, which is always better margins because you're not including shipping. But if I click this, you'll see fewer items because this is the Amazon FBA pricing. And this is the pricing based on all those fees. So you're going to notice there's a big difference. But here we see an item on Walmart. It looks like some Lego DC cowl thing. I have no idea what this thing is. But looks like DC Classic 76238. So we're on this page on Amazon.com. We see it's selling for $83.99, 1 rating, which is strange. Normally Lego items normally have more than 1 rating. But look, oh, okay, I see. There's multiple of these. So it looks like one is Batman. I don't know if this is Robin or who is this? I'm not sure what mask this is, but it's different. I see a black mask. This would be Batman, and this might be Robin. Who's this?
Old Batman.
Okay, this is an old Batman, I guess. Oh, yeah, this is the one from like the old school shows where he's wearing blue. I gotcha. My son was able to help me out. See, he's getting a little involved in this stuff. But anyways, yeah. So this is like from the, I don't know if this 60s or 50s, but anyway, so less people are looking for it. But the good news is, still got a 65,000 in toys and games, building sets there, 4 out of 5 rating. Oh, really good. Okay, cool. Some people will be more strict on this than I am, but it looks decent to me. So I'm going to go down here. I'm going to grab the ASIN. I'm going to come over here to Amazon FBA revenue calculator. Paste that in. Search. So this is an important page because it this is actually laser measured by Amazon, right? So we have the package dimensions. Why is it out to 4 decimals? Because there's a conveyor belt. It rolls down the belt, and there's lasers, and they go beep, and they measure the product of the physical dimensions. So this is generally going to be really accurate. Can't say that it is every time, but you can use this information if you want to go to the USPS flat rate box page. Then you can see if it will slide right into a flat rate. So this is this is needed information. So I'm going to go $83.99, 83.99. What are we buying it for? I think we're buying it for $40. Let me check this thing out. I'm up here on the website. Let's see, 48. Ooh, that's steep. I normally don't buy sets that expensive. But let's see what the margin is. 17.23. Okay, so whenever you do things, margin is not the same on every product, meaning just because I would accept this with the $12 margin doesn't necessarily mean I would accept something else. So I'm going to look for some more information since it's kind of expensive. Whenever I look at all the delivery times, they're pretty far out. Everything's at least a week or 2 out. So this is actually a pretty good item to sell. Oh, here's the lowest FBA is $89.80. Okay, so looking at things closer, I wouldn't sell that for $84.99. I'd scroll all the way up here and do $89.90. So I'm going to increase my margin a little bit. What you have to do is you have to look at competitors, not just what the price is right now, not just everybody, because you're competing against people who have FBA. Okay, so it looks like we're going to pay $48 for this. If we sell it for $89.90, which is the price on Amazon, when we look at FBA specifically, then we can not quite make 50% on our money. Not quite. Almost there. So $89.90, you pay $48 for it, you make $22.25. Like I always say, I don't like net margin. I like ROI, how much you spend, how much you get back. That's my favorite metric to use. So when we do that, we get $22. So this is a solid product. Now, why would I not go ham and buy all of these? The reason would be is this rank of 56,000 means some are selling every day. But let me look a little bit low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So it looks like once you get to about $90, that's where all the prime sellers are selling. So I feel a little bit comfortable, actually. I'd probably buy at least 5 of these and see where they sell. The good news about something like this is you definitely want to check how low can I go. So let's pretend that this fell to $69.99. It's like one of those situations where you never want to cut prices, but sometimes you have to. So what I like is a product that offers me a little bit of flexibility, and this one does. So this one allows me to cut prices by $20 if I have to. I don't want to, but sometimes you need to get out of something. So I like something with margin. I would probably buy 5 or 10 of these, and then if I had to, I'd drop the price. But I'm going to try to keep the price high, keep my $22 margin intact. But that's what I would do in this item. So let me go over quickly how we started. Went to Walmart.com. We already have our OAXRAY extension downloaded. Just left click that. Click. You're going to pull up to a page like this. This is the FBA page window. So you can see the window is right there. I put it at the top, but I'm going to plug it back up here. But a little tab pops up, shows you how many items you're using and how long it's going to take with the process bar. From here, you can look at the pictures, see if they match. Then you need to actually go to the Amazon website, Amazon page, and actually look individually what exactly is on their pages so that you can cross-reference. You never want to just go off of this data because it changes. So like even this, 87,000 is the rank. The rank changes moment by moment. It can change within an hour, 30 minutes, whatever. Now we have 65,000. So Amazon will give us data. Sometimes it will be an hour old, right? It's not really going to make much of a difference. That's one of the reasons we use average sales rank so we can see what it is over a 30-day period. So for, all these different items, it just can vary a little bit. That's why we throw in the average. You can see that a lot of these products, the average sales rank is actually much higher than the regular sales rank because Christmas comes around and certain items may sell because maybe they're Christmas themed or whatever the case is. So you can kind of use some of this information. I think that's all we have today. Today is day 4. I can't believe time's going by really quickly. But today's day 4 of the OAXRAY challenge. And I'm hoping everyone likes the video, likes the content. I want all of you guys to be out there finding something on OAXRAY every day, right? So if you can find one item, this item right here is $22 margin. If you can find one of these and you sell 5 of them, that's $100. You just paid for the OAXRAY extension with 2 minutes of searching, selling 5 items. This is how this works, and this is why OAXRAY makes sense, because it's so easy to just go onto a page, click one button, find products. Now, when you're searching, it's going to take some pages. You might have to go through 5 or 10 or 20 pages before you find an item. But 5 or 10 pages takes a minute or 2 to go through. Doesn't take you that long. And you're just looking for green, red, and then you're identifying those things that I mentioned in the video. You're looking at the sales rank. You're looking at the star rating and all these different things that you can use, which are actually going to help you. But thank you guys very much. Have a nice day. Make some money using OAXRAY.